It is so funny how quickly the draft narratives turn, right? I'm thinking back to 2020 on the heels of, let's see, Andre Dillard, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Jalen Reagor. And I think the narrative that, by the way, I believed, and clearly the Eagles believed, they heard people say, will you just take the guy from the SEC? Like, will you just take the guys that we see playing in the national championship?
Classic overcorrection.
And here we are a few years later, and I believe at locker room cleanout day, Jordan Davis. Now I'm paraphrasing here, so I don't have the exact words that Jordan Davis said, but Jordan Davis said something along the lines of, "All right, well, Fletch might be gone, BG might be gone. I guess it's on the young guys now, it's on the Georgia guys." And I heard that, and I thought, oh no, oh no. So it's like we got what we wanted, and I don't like what I see.
Yeah,
maybe a little too much of it.
And I think there is, I don't know if it's like a click or if it's just there are so many of them it's unavoidable, but I do wonder what the dynamic is in the locker room between like the Georgia guys and everybody else. It's also like those are the recent high draft picks. All of them happen to be from Georgia on defense. I don't know. It feels like it's like a weird locker room dynamic that has developed.
Well, and it would be better, like I'd be willing to overlook the dynamic because obviously that's key in a football locker room. If they were playing better, it's this sounds stupid. What I'm about to say sounds stupid, but should you draft guys from such a loaded defense? Like, is it like almost like the Ohio State offense type of thing where it's hard to evaluate the quarterbacks just because they're throwing to these unbelievable receivers and you just don't know what they're going to look like in the pros because like
if everybody's good, you're asking less of everybody.
Yeah,
I think there might be something to that.
Well,
especially at the positions like linebacker and safety, where like it really is dependent on what's around you, what your responsibilities are. Like if you're on a loaded defense, but you happen to be an edge rusher getting 18 sacks a season, I'm interested. None of those Georgia guys got a lot of sacks.
No.
Those are like one-on-one positions. I don't know.
And even on a loaded defensive front, if you're rotating and not really playing that many snaps, and then you get to the NFL and you got to play, like 60, 70 snaps a game, it's clear that some of these guys weren't ready for it. Now, maybe that might just be Jordan Davis's build, I would say. That might be that type of thing.
We all silly like the mayor.